Hey friends, Laurie here from Unpoured Potential. Welcome to today's quick video. It's about a book I've been reading called U Squared by Price Pritchard. In this video, I'm going to talk about what he refers to as the promise of U Squared, and why incremental change just isn't enough. Most people think success is all about small upgrades, right? Just a little bit better, just a little bit more. But what if you haven't even come close to your full potential yet? That's what we're calling the promise. It's exactly what unpulled potential is all about. This last week, I have spent in Singapore, and I just realized that the last 12 months, I have been settling for just enough or just good enough. I have been settling for maybe this is it. I've been settling for what if this is as good as it gets? I have been settled into this place where it feels really comfortable. It feels easy. I get to breeze in and out. Work feels easy. Life feels easy. Money feels easy. Everything feels easy. And that's because I have manifested it to a point. I've created all this growth, and I've just been enjoying the safety of it. And that's the number one point, is that incremental growth. It feels safe, but it keeps you small. Your real potential is not a 10% improvement, it's exponential. And the promise is all about you having just scratched the surface, and now it's kind of time for you to take your leap. But it's not about pushing harder, it's not about burning yourself out. It's really about taking or stepping into a new way of thinking and a new way of acting. Now, thinking creates emotions, emotions fuel action, action, which is your behavior, and action or behavior creates result. But the beginning stage of it is your thoughts create your results. So whatever you're thinking about your life right now is also what you are feeling about your life. So if you are thinking, this just gets to be easy, but you feel apathetic towards life, then you're going to turn up and you're going to show up apathetic towards life and just like, this is enough. This is okay. But my friends, there is so much more out there for you and for me. I see this in myself all the time. I see myself keeping myself small. These kind of these ideas that that maybe it's too late. I even said to my husband just today, I've been noticing this thought that I'm 48 years old and I feel like I've left the runway. I feel like I have left my run too late, were my exact words. I feel like I have left my run too late. And the reality is, I'm 45. I'm not freaking 68 or 78 or 88, right? I'm not on my deathbed just yet, people. And so the idea of this thinking that I've got makes me feel not that confident in, in achieving my big goal of having $1 million business. It is not helping me, it's not useful to think that I've left my run too late. What if the complete opposite was true? What if this was the perfect time? What if this was the perfect time to leap? What if this was the perfect time to, rather than just take one step and then sit on that step for 12 months, is to take one step and then another step and then another step and then another step and another step, because that momentum will build into the next level of your life, into that next quantum leap that we all want to experience. So, my friends, thinking that you have left things too late is optional. It is optional, it is not true, and it is what is keeping you playing small right now. So, my friends, if you are 38 and you're thinking the same thing, if you are 48, you're 45 and you're thinking the same thing, then this is where we do the work in Unport Potential. I am creating a private podcast as well for my beautiful souls that are inside that group. It is where I go deeper into these you squared principles and how they connect your life and leadership. And the best thing of all is we do this sober. We do this without leaning on alcohol to mask the burn in our lives, with the areas in which we feel like we're fizzling out, right? We're not sparking. We do it without needing alcohol to celebrate. We do it without needing alcohol to be the gap filler in our lives. We get rid of the alcohol. We lean on ourselves when we're stressed. We lean on ourselves when we're feeling out of control. We lean on everything that is within inside ourselves to help us to tap into the potential that we've just scratched the surface on. So if you want to be part of this group, if you would love to hear more in my private podcast about these principles, about how you too can go from just taking small baby steps to actually taking a quantum leap, then I'm going to invite you to join me below, and the link is there for free.